Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, an early game pair build on Nebula Deck started things off with some decent strength, but an Ancient Joker was too tempting to pass up on, so a pivot into flushes became the new way forward. Enjoy the video. I don't think this is enough, is it? Yeah. This is a safe line, but it's a Joker that I kind of hate, so... Well, I can still get it. Cool. Good draw. Like how nobody calls it walkie-talkie? Doesn't everybody call it walkie-talkie? We haven't ridden the bus in a while. Alright. Let's just ramp the bus for a bit. Spam some pairs. Because we are playing on the deck with telescope. Fawnbon, thank you for the bits. Congrats on the new high score. Surely this is enough and I don't just die here accidentally, right? Cool. Roffle rebooted? No, I just... Sometimes you have to take care of some Discord nonsense when you're streaming. There we go. There's a little bit of potential value on the reserve parking, but we do have to, like, win still. The synergy. This is why I don't like ride the bus, or this is why I don't like ride the bus. But hopefully the reserve parking can offset some of that. It's possible I'm playing too hard into the telescope right now. There's no reason not to do it here, though. We're way ahead. Zealous, thank you for the bits. Or super chat. Glad you're enjoying the stream. I mean, especially with how few planet packs or celestial packs we're seeing. Alright. 2 more rounds. Seems like I would rather this be faceless. Alright then. Not only is it a really good faceless Joker, or after calling it, but it's foil as well. Why do I even care about the 10-4 anymore? Like, I'm playing way too hard into it, aren't I? Now that I have chips from this fellow. Is the funny? Nah, it's just causing me to play the run poorly. Alright, we can finally get some mercury poisoning going. Should have opened the tarot pack first. And that's why. Oh, wait a minute. Pivot into this long term. Alright, we've got something going now. Actually don't want to change suits. Okay. That's actually fine here. I need to start getting levels in flush, though. Maybe. I'm actually just kind of lost as to what to do here. That's good. Do we just... No, that's not actually good. It's good, but... I need to figure out what direction we're going here. Let's delete the face cards for now. Alright. Take every Jupiter that we see, because we can still get Spaceman to level it, and then if we get, like, a re-trigger effect, then the, Ancient goes to the moon. I'll take a purple, though. I think I want that. Definitely don't want that. We're down... So we want clubs and diamonds gone. Okay. Thank you, Spaceman. Okay, that may actually be the, Yeah, that's the Ancient Joker pivot. Which could mean it's probably time to kill the bus. I don't really want to. It's kind of helpful right now. I just... Like, this is my times mults. This run doesn't win without, like, specific times molt right now. Probably actually get rid of We need to be able to play face cards if we're going flushes. Alright. Playing diamonds. Need to cut spades. Lost flowers. Thank you for the bits.
Well met.
I don't like how few scoring cards we have here. Okay, gotta do this for now. Yeah. All right, we can't quite copy the Space Joker yet either. It's a huge voucher for me though. I think I need that. We are playing hearts. Okay. Do I not have any hearts in this deck? That is actually ridiculous, again. All day with this nonsense. Yeah. Need to get rid of... Hearts were the highest density of cards in my deck. Oh, no. So we're taking the invisible. I don't think we actually care about cutting down anymore because of the Ancient Joker. Oh, I might have just thrown. Oh, no. Forgot to check the boss blind until after I entered the round. So 1 and 3 to just probably lose on the spot. Okay, we're safe. I got too, like, enthusiastic about the, invisible here. I'm gonna save all of this money. So no rerolls until, after the boss blind here. We could probably get one purple seal hit here, right? Spaceman, are you gonna help me with the flushes one time, please? Copying Space Joker? You're gonna want to sit down for this. It's not bad. Holy, we got the dusk. Wonder if we'd prefer the Cartomancer. To the Midas Mask. It's we can copy it with the, well, we don't have the slots for it. If we had 2 inventory slots, for sure we would do it. Now, that said, we don't need the dusk value right now because we're scoring way more than we need. It's more of a long-term setup. The problem is, I don't know if we're ever getting Jupiter in the telescope. So, blue seals and wild cards are what we're looking for. Wow, we got both. One roll here. Bye-bye, thank you for the bits.
Well met.
It's always sad to see Spaceman go. Some Jokers are stronger than others, but nothing as relatable as our beloved 1 in 4 dude. I know. I missed that guy already. We're looking for spades here. Nice. This will, if we do this, this will give us $9, which will offset the cost of everything else here. Okay. So we get an extra, like we lose $4, we gain 9, 12. It's probably worth. Alright, maybe we'll just get lucky and get some Jupiters here. But we're basically playing down a Celestial Pack slot as a result of Telescope here. We want to copy that and play our hearts. Just do clubs. Surely we'll hit a heart eventually, yeah. Alright. Send it. Wait. I should have just gotten rid of one of these because, again, Nebula Deck, but it's still good to have 2 of them so that we can draw them more frequently. Smiley face. Too many hearts and clubs. Spread those out a little bit. I shouldn't even... I need to just get out of the Midas Mask, I think. Take another blue seal. Okay, we need to pay attention for the boss blind because we can't... Basically, if we don't hit clubs here, we're skipping. We hit spades, so we're skipping. What's with the Nebula deck? I've never understood it personally, but people really dislike it. It's a very good deck if you play into its strengths. We just have deviated from that at a certain point here. Kill a club, not that club. So let's just make some more lucky cards. Nebulas are just full of hot air? Well, so are chatters, but you'd think that we don't really need the score right now. Skip. Where are my spades? I'm not gonna risk it here. Just, we've got plenty of money. Just don't die, because my flush draws have been abysmal all day today. Think we take the Chad? Like, the only thing better would be another invisible or a blueprint, so sure, why not? I guess that would have been better, but we'll simply get another Joker slot, right? That's maybe the worst boss blind, so I gotta reroll it. Cool. Clurbs. Do we greet it? Probably not too much. Okay, we can actually enhance these now. Hey, congrats, anime. Fenster, thank you for the donation. I don't need any more clubs. I really... I don't need that much more money anyway. We've got seed money. We're playing diamonds. Oh my! How does this keep happening, man? Should have just played that first flush. I was thinking about it because I had this as a possible draw. But I don't know. Again, we're not going to get... Well, no, we're probably not getting the Jupiter in the telescope ever. We'll just have to get lucky like that. That's unfortunate. I'm not gonna mess around here, I just... Okay. Whew. Just get through the boss. That could have gone horribly wrong for me if I was too greedy on that. Sure. I'll take a black hole. I don't know, we can just kind of place these randomly. And then now is when we find out if we're going to get punished for taking the Hanging Chad over something potentially scores more. That's all without the Dusk. Is copying Chad better than Ancient Joker? Right now, we don't need the score. So why would we copy Ancient Joker? Luminary. Thank you for the bits. The one-time lovers actually mean something and none show up? Yeah. There is another risk of taking too many wild cards still, but they are somewhat helpful. Especially if you can put a red seal on one and then start copying it. I think clubs are what we want to kill. Maybe not right at this moment, so... It's not that big of a deal. Wait. I'm stupid? Uh-oh. Let's greet it one more if I don't hit. Cool. All right. We're finally getting Jupiter up to respectable levels. I think I'll take a flush level for $20 right now. Like, that's how important it feels. Because it's so much of our scoring. Hey, there's one. And, like, we don't really have... Like, we have a lot of money, but not much to spend it on because... Sure. Because we have no Joker slots open, really. Well, we did save $10, not having to reroll the Ox at least, thanks to the pivot off of pairs. Do you think Balatro is a better deck building game than Clash Royale? I've never played Clash Royale in my life, so you're asking the wrong person. I also play Balatro professionally, so you're definitely asking the wrong person. But I'm also pretty confident that that's not like a question that's meant to be taken seriously, so. Okay, we can kill a club and a diamond, I suppose. Are you more reactionary based on plays, or do you think ahead? I don't know what that means. I don't think that those two are mutually exclusive. I make plays that I either think will give me the best chance of winning or the best chance of making interesting content that people will like to watch. That's generally my thought process. Chad, thank you for the super chat. Mind if I hang here? I mean, if you can be in two places at once, because you're clearly already hanging here, but I mean, you're welcome to do so. Does Trib plus Pareidolia work as a combo? Actual question, not trying to troll. Trib explicitly states queens and kings, so it doesn't matter that they're face cards, so it wouldn't work. What are we looking for now? Ways to get stronger. Of which there are very few. Other than Jupiter scaling. Like an extra Joker slot would be nice. But is not terribly likely to happen unless... Nope. I think we take the red seal. Chad, I give you the super chat. Mind if I hang here as well? Well, I mean, yeah, you don't have to ask. You don't have to ask. This is a public channel. Alright, we need to find a lover's card now. Hearts. Neat. Okay, we actually, we're not getting Jupiter value. That's fine. That's fine. Getting the red seal is what's important here, surely. Maybe could have just stood to copy the wild 8, but like that red seal is super valuable if we can get a wild on it. Overstock plus. Wowza. I don't like. I shouldn't even be opening Joker packs. They're just not worth the money right now. Okay. Yeah. Punish for not using the death, but if we can get wild on that 3, the death becomes a lot more valuable. That was easy. What's our boss blind? Mark? Oh, hi, Mark. Neat. Roffle, thank you for the super chat. Mind if I brainstorm here? Okay, that's taking it too far. I need those napkins. And I can't have you writing all over them. Preserve the Fool. Probably just making more wild cards is the thing we want to do here. Diamonds. That's a good one. That was a pretty good score. Alright, more Jupiters. Give me all the Jupiters. Another red seal for another lovers. Holy. Clurbs. This is a diamond. Hashtag fun dad. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day too. Where are my clubs? Let's see if we can hit that. Honestly, I've been doing a bad job of it, but anytime that we hit this 8, we need to be playing towards the dusk, right? Welcome, Fallen. There we go. And Max, thank you for the super chat. Congrats on the Black Deck win. Oh, hey. That could be beneficial. Time to die? We're well beyond the requirements for this blind. Without, oops, press the wrong button there. Without, like, even worrying about copying appropriately. Just go here. Nice. I think we hit all the cards that we care about. Need to start saving discards maybe. I keep forgetting I have that purple. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. We were playing diamonds, right? These are what get played, and then this up front. Let's do a quick count. 1, 2 and a half, 3. So this is our point scoring setup. So let's just test that for now to get a sense of it. See potentially how far we could take this. Okay. That's pretty good. I do need to cut down on the deck some more, potentially, so that we can... That would have been good. So with that. Alright, you. That's painful. We're looking for... I guess we can also start making glass. Let's hold our money because our inventory is full. I don't think this will win. Just trying to juice the telescope some more. Cool. Although, high card is kind of getting in the way now to set up the dusk.
Well met.
Bupper, thank you for the prime. One more. Just don't fumble the final hand.
Well met.
Let's go here. TK, thank you for the 7 months. We can get 5 of those Red Seal Wilds. That would be something, although that would make a flush house, which could be a problem. So maybe 4 is sufficient. Some glass. Be good for the future. Look. Though maybe I should have just cut down. Ooh. Okay. Look for another lovers. It's a lot of Jupiters in the shop already. It's annoying. I guess we're not super concerned about our score right now. Oh, I thought that was the purple. I just wanted to keep this for the this game plan to see what it was. Alrex. Thank you for the bits. Glad you enjoyed the charity week. And glad you're getting great sleep. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I am glad I did it. Glad it's not still ongoing. There's a good chance that there will be something similar to it next year. I don't need all these. Sure. All right, last hand. Dusk with 6 hands is like a whole new beast. Really have to actually use my brain for a change. There's the money. I wonder if we're at the point where we just see our entire deck yet. Definitely getting close. Alright. More money. So that we can find it. We do want a lovers for that red seal. Still, I think. We are fine through this ante. I'm just trying to set up to potentially get through next ante. Diamonds. Annie, thank you for the bits. Oh, it should have copied the Chad there. I think we only have one more red seal that we care about. I'm just gonna see how close we get to, like I could count it out, but I'm way too lazy. I wanna see how close we get to seeing every card in our deck. Ink Drazzle, thank you for the bits. Yeah, so we're 5 cards off. Because I left 2, yeah. Alright, we're getting there, but 5 cards with 1 inventory slot is kind of rough. Maybe an Immolate will do it. That's not very good. I mean, we sell it for the brainstorm still, right? It's disappointing. But we, like, that was the risk we took with the Chad, I guess. Holy, what a snipe. Okay. We are playing clubs. Gotta remember which Joker it is now, though. We're not finding the cards that we're looking for yet. But that's because our deck is a little too fat still. Cool. That's why we save our discards. Sure. Need to make sure. God, going from brainstorm to blueprint is certainly something. It should clear. Bye-bye, thank you for the bits. Yeah, we're We're working overtime in the brain department as a result of this. Jeez, we need those red seals.
Well met.
Potato, thank you for the 2 months. That's very nice. Yeah, we need this next ante, not this ante, so let's hold with a small inventory here. Playing spades. We have one more purple. It's fine. I don't care if it scores. I don't want it to score. Okay, there's one. Let's just make sure we have our hand. Save the discards all that time. Only to hit it at the end. Yeah. No repeat, yeah, I know. That's why I didn't play a flush until the last hand. That's huge. Also huge. We're on hearts. I already have a red seal that... I don't think I'd take it. I already need a red seal, or have a red seal that needs a wild card. Should've kept it. Because I can't play a flush house. Alright, let's hold the death, actually. I don't think we're getting there no matter what we do. I maybe need a glass. For some reason, I thought it was only E13. I think we're just dead. Especially since I just used all my discards as well. I did not give myself a good chance to beat this blind. Could have, like, taken a sun card. Maybe steel will be enough of a difference. Could have taken a justice. Like, there are a lot of things that I could have taken that would have been better than what I chose. And I could have discarded in a better order. Again, I can't play Flush House because of how high our flush level is. That would be worse. I don't think that an extra steel card will make a remote difference here, but it is still my best play. Anyway, GG. Because we're not, like, really concerned about setting the deck up for the future when we're about to die here. Or there's no reason to focus on that. Yeah, taking glass in would have been the way to go and probably would have made the difference.